The gate swings into the stretch. Trotting field picks up speed. And they're off, and a good start inside for Little River Dance, who's fast off the gate. Havacadabra put into play from the rail away third, Margarita Man. Trotting up fourth now, Classic Alana. In between horses, Luanda Dream is taken back into fifth, Bullseye Valley sixth, Earl's Glider seventh, Big Payout trails from back in eighth. So the trotters head to the quarter. Havacadabra with the early lead. Pocket sitting, Little River Dance. Classic Alana, the outside, trots up third, now second, and goes on the attack for Jameson right at the quarter pole in 28 and 3. So Classic Alana found the front tonight. Back into the pocket spot second. Trots along Havacadabra. Just off the speed in third, Little River Dance. And racing along fourth is the starting up Margarita Man as Keith Oliver gives him the green light to trot out of fourth. Picks up third. He's coming on into second and going to go after Classic Alana as the field motors up towards the midway point. Classic Alana's in charge. Margarita Man up to challenge now. Sitting along third towards the rail is Havacadabra, and the field is by the midway point in 58 seconds flat. So Margarita Man about to be released to the front, it appears. Back in second goes Classic Alana. Situated third is Havacadabra. Trotting fourth is Little River Dance. Overland from in fifth. Getting underway comes Big Payout. Luanda Dream at the rail from in sixth. Seventh starting to wind up comes Earl's Glider now. Trailing at the rail is Bullseye Valley. Here comes Havacadabra now, going back on the offensive as he's out and driving from in third, up into second, but he's still a length away from Margarita Man. Margarita Man lays down 3/4 of 127 and 1. Havacadabra marching first over. Classic Alana buried in the box on cover. Fourth outside comes Big Payout now, and they've got just under 1/4 of a mile of racetrack to cover. Margarita Man trying to last on the lead. Here from the far outside, trots up Big Payout now. Classic Alana crying out for racing room now as Jameson finds a breach in tight quarters with her and comes through. Classic Alana wiggles through in very tight quarters and shows a short lead. Big Payout on the outside coming on. It's Classic Alana to win by half a head over Big Payout. A show photo between hard-closing Earl's Glider and tempo setter Margarita Man. 157 and 1 in tonight's third race.